a cut above the rest. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our channel, Chrono Crafted. Today we're going to find out how the first wristwatch was made for a woman, not a man. Now I know what you're thinking. Everyone knows that Abraham Louis Perlet invented the wristwatch in 1778, right? Well, it turns out the history of the wristwatch is a bit more complicated than that. And today we're going to travel back to the 1800s in Europe, where we will see how a watchmaker put the finishing touches on an exquisite timepiece. Our story begins in a luxurious drawing room with glowing candlelight dancing across the ornate walls and furniture. A well-dressed gentleman stands before a beautiful noblewoman who sits adorned in jewels and lace. She gestures towards her wrist with an elegant white glove, and he presents her with a small, intricately decorated box. As she opens it, we can see a delicate gold wristwatch with a ribbon strap. Her eyes light up with delight, and she thanks him profusely. The gentleman bows and takes his leave, and she places the watch on her wrist, where it glistens in the candlelight. With a satisfied smile, she closes her hand around the watch, hiding it from view. Now let's shift our attention to a small, dimly lit workshop filled with tools and half-assembled watches. A skilled watchmaker works by the light of a single candle, his brow furrowed in concentration as he carefully assembles a wristwatch by hand. He fits each gear and spring into place with a steady hand, taking great care to ensure everything is in perfect working order. On the workbench next to him, we can see an array of finished watches, each one a masterpiece of horological engineering. After completing the final gear, he holds the watch up to the dim light, inspecting it closely. His eyes twinkle with pride as he examines the delicate mechanisms, ensuring they are all in perfect working order. Then he winds it up and listens intently to its steady tick-tock, a sound that resonates through the quiet workshop like a heartbeat. But why did this craftsman make a wristwatch for a woman instead of a man? Well, you'll have to wait just a little while longer to find out. But if you're enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button below to get more videos like this. Also be sure to subscribe so you never miss an upload. Let us go back to the 1800s and find out how the first wristwatch was actually made for a woman. As the watchmaker finishes his latest creation, we'll take a closer look at this timepiece that he's created. Every gear and spring is perfectly fitted, and he winds it up, listening to the steady tic-tac of the mechanism. It's a beautiful piece, but what makes it so special? Well, as he opens the back cover, we can see a tiny inscription that reads, "For a lady only." This is no ordinary watch. It's designed to be worn on the wrist, a revolutionary concept at a time when pocket watches were the norm. We'll follow the watchmaker as he carefully polishes the case, making sure it shines to perfection. The delicate gold band catches the light, adding a touch of elegance to the timepiece. He fastens the strap, ensuring it's secure and comfortable for a lady's wrist. Finally, he steps back to admire his work, a proud smile on his face. This watch is unlike any other he's made before, and he knows it will be a hit with the ladies. With that, he carefully places the finished watch in a small velvet pouch, ready for presentation. In the dimly lit workshop, the watch glistens softly, waiting for its new owner to arrive. As the door opens and a customer enters, the watchmaker's eyes light up with excitement. He knows that this watch is about to change everything. The customer is a wealthy jeweler who has come to the workshop to pick up a special order from the watchmaker. They have been working together on this project for months, and the jeweler is eager to see the finished product. As the watchmaker hands over the pouch to the jeweler, he explains the intricate details of the watch, including its unique design and the special techniques he used to assemble it. The jeweler listens attentively, his eyes gleaming with admiration for his friend's work. When the jeweler finally opens the pouch and sees the finished watch, he is stunned by its beauty. The golden glow of the case, combined with the delicate ribbon strap, creates a stunning visual masterpiece. As he examines the watch more closely, he notices the intricate engravings on the case and the delicate hands that sweep across the face. He can also see the tiny inscription on the back cover, a reminder of the watch's unique purpose. The jeweler is so impressed with the watchmaker's skills that he immediately decides to place another order. Eager to see what his friend will create next, the watchmaker accepts the commission with a smile, knowing that he has created something truly special. The jeweler departs the workshop, clutching the velvet pouch containing the exquisite watch close to his chest. He can't wait to show it off to his customers and earn their admiration for carrying such a unique item. As he walks through the bustling city streets, the jeweler's mind races with ideas for displaying the watch in his shop. He imagines the gasps of awe from customers as they behold its beauty and realize its significance. With a spring in his step, he enters his shop and gets to work, ready to start creating another masterpiece. And now we present to you a meticulously crafted timeline animation that traces the evolution of timekeeping from pocket watches to wrist. The animation begins with a close-up of a pocket watch, its intricate gears and springs visible through the glass case. As the animation progresses, we see a series of pocket watches of various designs, each representing a different era in the history of timekeeping. Suddenly, the pocket watch is flung open, revealing a hidden compartment with a miniature portrait of a woman. As the portrait falls to the ground, it shatters, symbolizing a shift in fashion and societal norms. The animation then transitions to a series of wristwatches, beginning with early models that resemble bracelets or anklets. These watches are followed by more familiar wristwatch designs, showcasing the evolution of style and technology over the years. Throughout the animation, the delicate hands of a woman can be seen winding and adjusting the watches, emphasizing the growing popularity of wristwatches among women in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Finally, the timeline ends with a modern wristwatch, highlighting the enduring legacy of this innovative invention. You can use this timeline in a variety of ways to engage your audience. For example, you could use it as a background for a video on the history of watches, or as a standalone piece that introduces a topic related to timekeeping. You could also use the timeline to highlight key moments in the history of women's fashion or the evolution of gender roles in society. Overall, this versatile animation is sure to be a valuable addition to any presentation or project. The jeweler carefully opens the velvet pouch, revealing a golden wristwatch with a delicate ribbon strap. He examines the intricate details, admiring the craftsmanship of the watchmaker. The watch glistens under the soft light, its beauty truly mesmerizing. Eager to show off his latest acquisition, the jeweler heads to his shop, where he proudly displays the watch in his window. Passers-by stop to admire its elegance, sparking envy and admiration among the townspeople. Meanwhile, the watchmaker continues to hone his skills, creating more exquisite timepieces that will captivate the hearts of many. As the sun sets over the town, casting long shadows across the cobblestone streets, the watchmaker looks up at the sky with a sense of pride and satisfaction. He knows that his watches have become a symbol of timeless elegance, cherished by those who appreciate fine craftsmanship and the passage of time. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time and horology. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe for more captivating tales and intricate timepieces. Until next time, keep winding your watches and embracing the beauty of every moment.